Family of Ryan Gaynor is asking why police chose to use deadly force against their 15-year-old son who had autism. The San Bernardino sheriff says deputies have responded to previous calls at the house before and alluded to the teen's mental health history. Blurred police body cam video shows last Saturday's deadly shooting of Ryan Gaynor as he approaches an officer holding a gardening tool. CNN's Camilla Bernal has more on what led up to this tragic shooting in Southern California, a warning that some of the images in this report are disturbing to watch.
Hey, get back! Get back, you're gonna get shot!
7 seconds. That's how long authorities say they had before shooting a teenager with autism. Deputies were called to 15-year-old Ryan Gaynor's home in Apple Valley, California on March 9th.
That's assault and battery.
When the deputies arrived, Ryan had what authorities described as a 5-foot-long garden tool with a sharp-bladed end. And as seen on body cam video, which was blurred by the sheriff's department, he appears to be chasing the deputy.
We pay law enforcement officers to stop threats and to stop violence. The deputy hadn't even made it into that house to be able to investigate the claims that were made of assault. Was somebody injured?
But the family attorney, Dewitt Lacey, says it's about the initial approach.
In California, it gives direction that when you're encountering somebody with mental disabilities or impairments in the field, that you shouldn't present as a threat, that you don't come up and show that you want to arrest somebody or present with guns or sirens and flashing noises, things that could upset or frustrate somebody who's experiencing some type of mental health issue.
This was not the first time deputies were called to the home. In 5 previous encounters with police this year, deputies had been able to help.
What we need to really look at is even if we had the best of healthcare, the best psychologist in that immediate interaction and that 7 seconds, there are no magic words.
Lacey says the family believed calling authorities was their only available option.
They thought of police as a resource that had been helpful in the past. They believed, because of their past experiences, that calling them on this occasion may result in the same type of helpfulness.
But in this last encounter, Ryan was shot 3 times.
Why would you do that? Why you shoot my baby?
And despite aid from deputies, he later died at the hospital. While the family does admit to difficult times with Ryan, he's described as a gift, a blessing, and a source of pride.
Peace out, everybody.
The family is now asking for accountability.
Maybe the officers aren't the people that we should be calling. Maybe there are other folks that we should be calling, but as of right now, they are the people that are charged with this responsibility, and we got to hold them accountable for it.
And in California, officers are trained on how to handle people with mental illnesses. And the sheriff's department, they confirmed that these officers went through this training. Now, what's unclear here is whether these officers knew that this teenager had autism and whether or not these particular officers had been to the house previously. These are all questions that we've asked the sheriff's department and we've asked for clarity, but they say this is all still part of that investigation, Jake.
Camilla Bernal, horrible story. Thanks so much.